I look at network marketing and I look at it from the standpoint of how standardized testing is. Some of you have heard me tell the story of the fish, the elephant, and the monkey. Standardized tests are very biased, and they're culturally biased, and I say it out loud because if you looked at my test score, my credit score was higher than my SAT scores, and my credit wasn't all that good. But I didn't come from the neighborhoods or come from the culture of the people who created standardized testing. And so I walked in with the deficit. And some of you, you've joined your last company before and you walked into that company already at a deficit. See, at least at the SAT score, they give you 400 points for spelling your name right. I got that part right. And we said this industry here was designed a little different. Those cultural tests, and let me give you an example of what I mean. You got the fish and the fish, the elephant, and the monkey, and the fish and the elephant monkey are sitting there right in front of the professor, and the professor's trying to do his or her best to make everything equal, knowing that they all come from 3 different elements. So the professor looks at the fish, the monkey, and the elephant says, hey, listen, here's what we're going to do. To make all things equal, I'm going to grade you by how fast you guys climb the same tree. It's the same tree now, so it's equal for everyone. The fish looks at the professor and says, hold on for a second. If I climb this tree, I'm going to die if I get out of the water. Sorry, it's the same tree. The elephant looks at it and says, hold on for a second. I can knock it over, but if you want me to climb that tree, that's a tall order. Professor says, it's the same tree. The monkey looks, he said, that's what you want me to do? He said, I wake up in the morning and that's what I do. I do it for breakfast. I do it for lunch. I do it for dinner. I do it when I'm bored. I do it when I'm excited. That's all I've got to do? Is go climb that tree? See, when you've joined some of those companies before, you started off as the elephant or fish. But iBoomerang wasn't designed for the monkey. See, many of these guys here are monkeys. I did ask them to get me a better looking monkey. I said, could you get me Curious George? I said, we couldn't find. Curious George is cute, right? These guys are monkeys. What do I mean? You put them in any company and they're going to succeed. You put them in any company, they're going to go diamond. It doesn't matter what the product is. It doesn't matter what the compensation plan is. It's just what they do. They can sell air. They can sell dirt. They can sell water, dehydrated water. And they'll go black diamond first week, first month. And I learned the skills to become a monkey. That's why I never look at, oh, what's the product? Well, I'm a monkey. I can sell anything. I can sell that camera if it was in network marketing. Doesn't matter. But that's only the 3%. This is why the 97% is full in what I call the MLM graveyard. But iBoomerang was designed for you, the elephant and the fish. It was designed for you. That's what we had in mind when we started this company. I thought the people who were just like me, I don't want you to have to go 7 years only earning about $500 maximum income. You shouldn't have to work that hard. You shouldn't have to read 10,000 books or the number of books that I've read in order to just break even in network marketing. That's old technology. That's backwards. So where are we now? We're in a place where now our iBoomerang is solving the right problem. What we've done, many of you have seen our pipeline concept. where we laid out a concept that all you got to do is be real steady and do 10 and 2. And I'm not going to train the 10 and 2 philosophy now. You do the 10 and 2, and you can be a diamond in iBoomerang. That means that many of you are out there. Raise your hands if you feel like you've been one of the fish or you've been one of the elephants. Raise your hands if that's you. See, that's the majority of the people who are here who are the fish and who are an elephant. See, when I got started, I was one of those elephants. I was one of those fish. I wasn't a monkey. I watched those monkeys get involved in the business and shoot to the top, and I'm sitting there on my bench. What's wrong with me? It was just that they didn't have a company or a system that was designed to accommodate me. We've changed that now, Boomerang, and you're going to see that.